We're going to ask everyone to please stand as they come in. Please stand as they come in with colors. I enlisted in the Navy and as a rescue swimmer. I was electrician's mate. I drove ships. Did a little bit of everything.
Present arms.
Bernard, he cares for people. He's very genuine. He is great at making connections with people. He really gets to know you as a person.
I want to thank you for your undying service and your commitment to our country, to our friends and our family.
I'm a military veteran that got connected with Bernard Coffee Foundation. Bernard Coffee Foundation has incredibly helped me as a military veteran pave the way through the VA system to be able to get benefits and get the support that I need to take care of myself and my family.
If nobody ever thanks you, nobody ever tells you that you've done a great job for this country, I don't want you to ever forget one thing. Without you, there will be no freedom. Without you, we won't be able to be with our families.
I'm a veteran, and he's a veteran. We're working together to help other veterans. He gives me information, and he helps me out in situations. As a comedian, sometimes I'm not always feeling good. And I call Bernard, and we have a little laugh. He encourages me, I encourage him. We have a great time, and I'm happy to be here to do this. I'm happier than a student with a cheat sheet and a blind teacher. Happy.
That fight for our veterans every day, that struggle, that have hurts, that have fears, and that battle different diseases, different mental situations. We will have more and more veterans committing suicide per day. Suicide is a very, very serious thing for our military. And that comes from not having family support or family member not understanding. I can't tell you the countless amount of phone calls, private inbox messages I've gotten, emails of people, hey, help me. Here's what my husband's battling. Here's what my son is battling. Here's what my daughter is battling. Here's what my wife is battling. Here's what she's dealing with. Here's what he's dealing with. That's why if I only have 2 people in this room to support our veterans, I would do this over and over and over again to save my veteran brothers and sisters.
Just being here to support other veterans and their cause. That's what it's really all about.
My goal at this present moment at the college that I'm at is to be able to position myself for TV and broadcasting, whether it's in the board, in the control room, behind the boards, et cetera, et cetera. For me to be able to bring a show that brings awareness to all people, because not only veterans battle with PTSD, I don't know if you knew this, civilians battle with PTSD as well. From young children to the paramedic, to the fireman, to the policeman, to the surgeon, to the doctor, to the attorney. So my hope and goal would be that I would be able to spread this to all people.
Thank you.
26 and 19, I thought so. It would have been wise to keep your mouth shut. That's okay.
Zany's Comedy Club was founded by Rick Hewitt in 1978. They have been providing stand-up comedy and big laughs for 40 years.
They always book great acts. They've booked great acts through. I mean, just come here and look at the, right behind me is Seinfeld. Everybody's worked here pretty much. Anybody you know has pretty much worked here.
You're going to see that star and this star and that one. I mean, we've had Kevin Hart here. People come up to me all the time and go, well, how come you don't have Kevin Hart here? It's like, well, we did 10 years ago. Kevin Hart performed on this stage. Bill Burr, Jim Gaffigan, Tim Allen performed here. I mean, Jerry Seinfeld, Jay Leno, all these people, Zany's was one of the first places they performed.
I'm here at Zany's Comedy Club in Chicago, Illinois, where they're celebrating their 40th anniversary. If you're looking for a great time and belly full of laughs, hop on over to Old Town.
Well, we do stand-up comedy 7 nights a week here in the room we're at right now.
We used to do anything to get people because it was bad at the start. Nobody even knew what stand-up comedy was really. And so one time we gave away a turkey. And then at the end, I let the turkey go. And there was comedians back here, but he was flying. I mean, it was crazy. And everybody was flying under the tables. And that was fun. We always had a lot of fun.
If you've had a bad day and looking for a good laugh, Zanies is the place to be, with new upcoming exciting events for the city of Chicago to enjoy.
The 40th anniversary, we're doing a lot of different special events. We're doing a Legends of Comedy series coming up in April. Our next legend will be Jeff Garland. In the next 10 years, Zanies Comedy Club is just going to continue providing Chicago with the top comedians we've grown to know and love. The response out, if you're watching this, any Zanies alumni, we'd love you to come back and perform on the stage. Come on back, you're always welcome.
11 College of DuPage Chaparral football players have signed on with Division I and II schools as a part of National Signing Day.
It was just wonderful, a wonderful experience that I don't think nobody can take away.
What I will miss most about COD is definitely my teammates, just the bonds we've had over just a long journey here.
Signing it felt good. It felt like a dream come true because I've been thinking about this all my life, and it's been this one goal that I've been fighting for a long time.
I want success to God, all the teachers, the counselors here, the athletic trainers keeping me healthy.
It was basically a childhood dream of mine, and it's good to have your dreams come true, so it was a blessing.
Additionally, McGee, Johnson, and Kraft are among 32 players named to COD Football Program's Champions Club, which recognizes students with a GPA of 3.0 or better.
It's these young men. They're fantastic young men, and I'm overjoyed, and I speak for all of the coaches. We're so proud.
One thing that I've really loved about having these guys here is the support they've gotten from all the different departments. We've really, I think, acted like a team. We get so much help from, for example, Jennifer Pusko in financial aid, and in records, and in registration, and in admissions. We just really, I think, have all worked together to make it a great experience for our players.
On behalf of myself and the staff and everybody on our team and the whole school, we're just elated for these guys. And they got great things in front of them, and they will represent DuPage extremely well in the future.